Hi everybody, Peter Sterlacci here, founder of Believe, Become, Be Your Brand, with today's personal branding with a spin video tip. Now we're still in stage 2 of the personal branding process, which is a process of becoming your brand. And here, as you might recall, we're shifting through 10 critical gears. And we've already talked about gears 1 through 4, so let's do a really quick recap. Gear 1 is your vision and purpose. Gear 2 are your SMART goals. Gear 3 are your values and passions. And Gear 4 is your target audience. Well, today we're going to talk about gears 5 and 6. Now, gear 5 is your competitors and your peers. And when we talk about gear 5, we need to first start by asking yourself some really important questions. You know, what distinguishes you from your competitors who want to reach the same destination, but maybe faster than you? And you may be traveling down the same route as them, but how can you make sure that people recognize and follow you? You know, you and your competitors may have the same skills, and you may seemingly offer the same thing, but what makes you stand out? Well, in Gear 5, you identify your competitors, you revisit those brand attributes that you uncovered when you did your 360 Reach personal brand assessment, and you have clarity in your differentiation. Now, after shifting into Gear 5, you've reached a critical intersection in the personal branding process to become your brand, and that is the intersection between three things. First, knowing yourself. Second, knowing your target audience. And third, now knowing your competition. And it is only at this intersection that you can really find your unique promise of value and break away from the pack to stand out. Now, Gear 6 is your personal brand statement, and a lot of people who I work with, they want to jump right into creating that personal brand statement right from the start. And I have to remind them that they first have to go through stage 1 to believe their brand, and they have to shift to those first 5 years of stage 2 of becoming your brand before you can have clarity in writing that personal brand statement. So that personal brand statement is that one sentence that you're going to create that needs to define your authenticity and represent the impact that you want to have. Now, no one else can have the same personal brand statement. It's like a fingerprint. It's really unique to you. So I like to think of that personal brand statement as the compass to guide you when you get lost, the tool that you can use to communicate your authenticity, and really the magnet that's going to attract others to you. So spend some extra time in gear number 6, pedal softly, pedal slowly, and if you need to, really get off the road, take a break, take a rest, and think very carefully about what that personal brand statement is going to be. And make sure that that statement makes you feel proud, so that when you're ready, you can get back on that bicycle and pedal through the remaining 4 gears to become your brand. So now we've shifted through more than half of the gears in order to become your brand. In my next video, we'll talk about gears 7 and 8. So I hope today's tip was useful for you, and I look forward to working with you on my next ride when I talk about our next 2 gears to shift through. So visit my website at petersterlacci.com and keep pedaling on. We're almost there. I look forward to working with you next time. Take care. Bye.